You really are so cute. I don't know why I haven't done more stuff with you lately. I really need to. I need to dress you more too. Oh, hi y'all. So I was just looking at my smart doll Clara and thinking about that I really need to do more stuff with my smart dolls. I want to do more to like bond with them more and learn more about their characters. Definitely making more photo stories, which I actually made one with Lacy last night. And speaking of Lacy, my family's gonna go to the beach really soon, and I need to go ahead and pack up her suitcase so she will like have more than one outfit. And especially when you're taking a doll on vacation for like photography purposes, it's important that you have lots of outfits and prompts for them. Maybe not a lot of outfits because you don't want to take too many, but you know what I mean. So why don't we go pack for Lacy now? Hey y'all, so now I've got Lacy sitting up here on the table with me, and I've got several little clothing pieces laid out, as well as little stuffed animals she's either taking with her or things we're going to talk about. So I have several little like pieces that she's going to be taking with her. So I'm bringing this bathing suit I recently got off Etsy, which I think will be super cute, and I'm also taking one of the like, the newest Smart Doll bikini I got. I don't think it's the newest one he's released, of course, but one of the newest ones. I'm also going to add the black bikini I have so I can participate in the Dolls Gone Goth photography that I think it's going on. It's definitely going on sometime while we're at the beach, so it's like, it's perfect. I don't know if I'm going to be able to like edit the video then. We'll have to see. That might have to be like a lesser edited video version, but I'm very excited for that. So we're definitely taking the black bikini too. But I have a few like regular outfits for her because I mean she's going to be at the beach, so she's going to be in her bathing suits a lot of the time. But we also go out a good little bit when my family goes on vacation. So I'm going to bring her some like nicer outfits too. This one I'm super excited about. I think that's going to be precious. I just need to get her like a bow or something to go with it. But that's super cute. As well as this little outfit right here, which is these white shorts with this yellow and white top. Very cute. I actually made all of these shirts she's going to be taking with her, but I did not make any of the bottoms. I even made this shirt too. This is the outfit she's riding down there on, by the way. But here's the other little top. I think these are all super cute and summery outfits. By the way, I probably should have said in the video before I like kept blabbing so much, but my family is going to Panama City Beach, and we're going to be leaving in about a week. But by the time I get this video posted, we're probably either going to be leaving like super soon, within like a day, or we might even already be down there. You can definitely check my Instagram page to find out more about that, because I don't know, because like I want to make lots of content while I'm at the beach, but I also really want to enjoy it because it's a family vacation, and my family doesn't do this kind of stuff very often. Usually we only go to the beach like, yeah, like once a year or less. We stopped going to the beach. Oh yeah, doll nudity at this point. I was gonna like blab on while I dress her, but I got a lot of inspiration from Allison's video over at Mamekas Papes and Dolls back a long time ago in like 2020. She made a video where she was packing her smart doll Summer for Hawaii, and she tried on all the outfits before she like went to see how they looked, and I'm going to do that with my doll, and then afterwards we're going to put them in her little dolly sized backpack that she can take with her. So that's what we're doing in this video while I blab. So I hope you enjoy that kind of stuff. But excuse me, yeah, my family doesn't go on trips very often, and last year, so pretty much my entire family's going. It's going to be my mom, my dad, my brother, who sadly broke his foot, so we can't get in the water, and then my Nana and Pop. But normally, like especially growing up when we went on vacation, my aunt would also go with us too, but this year my aunt decided to stay home. And that's partially just because she's getting older, so like, she can't go swimming, like, she can go swim, but like not as much and stuff, so she just decided to stay home, instead. Excuse me, my asthma is really bad today. But, yeah, very excited. And my family, we normally when we go on trips, we stay for like, it's like a 6-day thing total, where like, we'll drive down there one day and we'll have like a half day, to do stuff. Normally we'll only go to the beach for a few minutes though, because, you know, we have to like get down there, get our room, unpack everything, and then go to the grocery store. So it's not like a, you know, a full half day, but it is at least like a half day of our little trip. And then we'll stay for 4 full days, and then we'll drive home one day. But this year, with actually a lot of people's work schedule, what we first thought would be including mine, that wasn't going to work out because we have to be back by a certain day for both my mom and my dad's work, but it just didn't work out. Like, it didn't work out that we could stay as long as usual, and we couldn't leave before then because my pop has a really important meeting like the day before we leave. So it was very complicated getting time to go to on vacation, because my family, like, unlike a good many families I believe that can just plan, you know, like a few months in advance, like I'm going to take this day off, or we can do this. My family, we do a lot of farming, especially my pop side of the family, my grandpa. So he literally just has to wait until like he's finished cutting all the wheat and like got all the crops done. So like it can be really hard to figure out when to go. Sometimes we'll plan it like as little as like 2 or 3 weeks in advance. But this year we planned it like a month or so in advance. But it's so complicated to figure out a time we can all go. I'm just very grateful we were able to. But here is Lacy's outfit that is the first one, the one that I'm the most excited about, the super aesthetic one with the little unicorn and the pastel skirt. Absolutely love this. She's gonna have to go somewhere in this. I'm gonna have to take her out with me one night. I don't think I'm gonna like take her out and be like carrying her around, you know, but I'll definitely take some photography with her. When I went to the beach last year, I took Lily and Jordan, and if you've seen some of my recent Smart Doll videos, I've talked about Jordan more and what happened to him. And if you don't know who Jordan is, which I would not necessarily be shocked if you didn't know who he is, he because, you know, I started my YouTube channel in like January of 2023. So a while ago, like, Jordan was one of the main characters on my channel. Love Jordan so much. Also on my Instagram, there's a lot of stuff still over there on Instagram about him. But he's Lily's boyfriend. I absolutely love him. And when we went to the beach last year, I was taking photography of him very close to the ocean, probably closer to the ocean than I should have had him. But, you know, we got to do things for our dolls. We got to take a risk, you know. Don't do it, though. I'm saying, as doll collectors, we often do, but we really should consider not doing it. But anyway, so I had him super close to the ocean, and he did not fall, luckily. That would have been a disaster. But somehow salt water got on his face and like started to just take off his face up. It was very bad, but luckily I got him like inside and dried off his face before it could get much worse. But his face up had to be fixed. And it ended up taking longer than I expected to get him back. And now he hasn't come yet, so I'm getting very anxious that he's been lost in the mail. But just whenever you take dolls around like water or anything that can mess up their face ups, please be careful and think through like the safest ways you can do stuff. I will be doing that in the future. But yeah, I took them down, like I said, I literally took them down to the beach and took photography, and like no one cared, no one acted like that was weird at all. To be fair, I literally took them down right after a big storm, and I don't think you could get in the ocean, but you could still like go down to the ocean. So that was a lot of why I was able to do that without too many people realizing. But yeah, I did plan to take her out for photography, but not as much as I did last year. I took Myra, my first year we ever went. Okay, I know it's weird, but I'm not going to put the head on for this. Just, if you guys can see, this is how the outfit looks. Super cute. This is the outfit I'm the second most excited about. But when I took Myra to the beach in 2022, the first time my family went to the beach since the pandemic, I took her for photography, but not near as much. And on my last day before we left, when everybody was packing, and that year just like my family, like my mom, my dad, and my brother and me, and then my pop went. And Pop and me, we just like walked around while my mom and dad were packing, and I took pictures of Myra in several different places, which was super, super fun and a very sweet, good memory. But yeah, I'll probably be doing more stuff like that, but I do want to take Lacy down to the beach. I'm just going to be more cautious, and two, I do want to make sure that there's not like too super many people, because I'm a believer in like, if people are like, you should take doll photography places, especially if you want to, but I mean, I don't want people to act weird about it, so I'm just gonna like, you know, be smart and make the best decisions. But two, it's like, I'm not ever gonna see these people again, so it doesn't really matter. And it's like vacation. People do, you know, like different stuff. And I mean, I love dolls. I would much rather, like, it would be so cool if I brought my doll and then like somebody else who collected dolls came up to me. Like, that would be such a dream come true. And just, you know, inspire people. I love it too in the like rare circumstances where people come to you and like ask about your dolls and stuff. That's always so super sweet and fun. But yeah, I don't think anyone's done that to me when we've been on vacation. But one time, the year that I had Myra with us, my family, me and my mom were both in the elevator going back up to our room, and we were in this elevator with like this dad and his little girl, and they were like really looking at my smart doll, probably like partially wondering like, why does this girl have a doll with her? But also too, probably wondering like, where did she get this ginormous doll? Like, that little girl was probably like, and I thought American Girl dolls were cool, you know? But it was just really, really, I put this on wrong. But it was just really, really funny. And then like at the end, after they've been like looking at my doll the entire time, the dad like looks at my mom and smiles and he's like, y'all have a good vacation. And we were like, you too. And then me and my mom laughed. But it was really awkward and funny. But like, I know that they were probably like just trying to like they didn't think there was anything wrong with that. They just didn't expect to see that. And they were like, what did we do? You know? Well, that was really funny. The absolute worst thing that ever happened to me while doing doll photography was just one time I was taking pictures of Clara, actually, who was, you know, at the beginning of this video. I was taking pictures of her at Hobby Lobby, not in the store, but in the parking lot. And there were these two guys that were probably about my age, maybe a little younger than me. And they were like laughing at me and stuff like that. But I think it was more of like laughing like, oh, that's kind of weird. And not like they were like anything, you know what I mean? Like, not that they would ever like be mean to me or anything, but that was like honestly the only negative thing that's ever happened. So people are like, generally speaking, at least who I've been exposed to, who I've seen, people are very nice and understanding. If anything, they just, you don't see people walking around with dolls all the time, so they just don't know what to do or say. But if you want to take dolls on places, do it. If you want to do photography, do it. And if you want to take dolls on trips, absolutely do it, because I'm going to tell you, it's so much fun and you get to bond with that doll so much. It's a lot of fun. Also, I wanted to say, I have this little turtle bracelet that's a bracelet for me, but works really cute as like a double necklace for dolls. You could do it as a single necklace too. But I like it double because I think it's a little long for a single necklace. But this is the only piece of jewelry I'm going to be taking with her. And I do plan to grab like a white bow before we leave. But this is super cute and it's like vacation themed. So very, very cute. And I do plan to definitely get her some little things while we're down there. When I went last year, I got these little turtles. I got 2 of them for myself. One technically for me and one... sorry, and one for Lacy, and I got another one for my best friend Kathleen. But these are really super cute, and I believe they were made to like, I think the money that went when they, like the profits that went when people purchased these, I think went to help like marine life and like help sea turtles and stuff. So it was a really good cause, and super cute little stuffed animals. And I know this is so weird that my doll is headless, but they make great little toys and stuffed animals for dolls. But yeah, I still can't believe, like, I'm in shock the fact that my trip is coming up so super soon. It seemed very, very like real and exciting at first, but then when my brother broke his foot, it, you know, that kind of ruined a lot of stuff. But he's actually at an appointment right now for his like 2 weeks after breaking his foot appointment, and they're going to tell him what all he can do. So we are hoping and praying that they're going to put a boot on it and they can tell him that like he can get in the sand, he can do everything, but we believe there's no way that they're gonna let him go swimming, but maybe, you know. So we're just hoping that he'll get like the absolute best news he can, as well as that his foot will heal quickly. But yeah, he broke his foot in a 4-wheeler / side-by-side accident, and he had to have surgery because it broke 3 bones in his foot. So yeah, it's very, very unfortunate, but I'm glad it wasn't any worse, and I'm glad that it was at least just his foot and not like his leg or something, but it was very much a freak accident, but still very, very scary. And I'm trying to tie this, but these are so complicated. I had it untied for a while, but I kind of struggled to get this specific one over her head, so I decided to untie it. And I kind of regret that because I feel like how Danny and his crew had it tied when they sold it was cuter, but this totally works. And I mean, it's not like you're going to be seeing these strings in the photography too much. You're going to be looking at the front. But I do really love this bathing suit. I really got it with Lacy in mind because this is totally something, not Lacy, Lily in mind. When your two favorite dolls, well, she's in the top 5, but I can't really say favorites or not. Like, it's very complicated, all my top dolls. I love them all so much. But when two of your favorite dolls have extremely similar names, just one letter, well, 2 letters different, it can get very confusing. But here is her swimsuit. Very, very cute, this bikini. So super cute. When I take my dolls to the beach, and I've done it like, when I took Myra, I did the same thing. I like to have a one piece because it does go with like Lacy's character, that she's the kind of person to mostly wear a one piece to the beach. But bikinis are cute too. And too, in Lacy's story, part of my story for her is that she's very excited to go to the beach because, you know, I'm taking my doll, but I have to come up with a story for her character as well. But her story says she's super excited to go to the beach. She hasn't been in a long, long time. And it's her first time wearing a bikini since she, you know, like became a teenager and everything. So she's like excited and nervous. And then there's lots of stories that happens to her at the beach. She meets some people and makes a lot of fun family memories. A lot of her story is going to be based off things that happened to me when I went to the beach. So, you know, growing up, and too, probably this year as well. So I'm very excited for that. I hope I can make some photo stories while I'm there. I don't know, but definitely like short/reels. I want to make like at least one video while I'm there, but I'm not going to ever be like probably in a room by myself the entire time. So I don't even know how I would pull that off, but I'm going to try really hard. And I just want to make lots of content, but have a fine line of making lots of content, but also just really enjoying it. So I'm very, very excited. But here Lacy is so precious and adorable. I really want to do photography with her so bad right now at the beach, but I can't. But I know what she'll be wearing and I know it's super cute. But I'm just gonna go ahead and put her back in the outfit that she'll be wearing down there, and then we can pack up her little backpack. Here's everything Lacy's taking with her. She's so super cute. I got her in her little cat shirt that I made that she's gonna go down there in. I think it'll be a super cozy outfit for her to go down there in. And let me just show you everything she's taking with her a little bit more close up. So here's the unicorn outfit, her first bathing suit, her second bathing suit, her little turtle necklace. So cute. I just love this. So glad I bought that. I got that back when I was in 7th grade for myself. And the fact that I even still have it and know where it is, I'm pretty impressed with that. And then we have her white shorts, which will go adorable with either of these shirts. And I can even, you know, use the shorts she's wearing for that too. And then we've got her 2 little stuffed animals she's taking with her, and then the little turtle I just wanted to show for this video. But now let's go and get her backpack packed so she can be ready to go. Alright, so I was able to get all of her things in there except this skirt, just because the skirt's so cute and it's got these little pleats. I don't want to squish it. And I also got out the black bikini she's going to be taking with her too. So I'm just going to put it in here and we can zip up her back. Yay! So here Lacy is, also super cute, ready to go on vacation. Sorry about this window here. I know it's like totally messing up the light. But here she is, so super cute. And she's got her 2 little stuffed animals. And this I'm just going to put in my bag. I planned that when we go on vacation, I'm just going to take like a backpack. And I'm going to put her in, I'll have it to put her in the back if I need to. Or if we're going to get out somewhere and it's super hot or somewhere I don't feel safe leaving her in the car. But this will just go in my bag. And I'll put her bag in my bag as well. But I'm very happy with what I'm bringing for her. I think she's a super cute doll and we're going to have a blast on vacation together. But I think I'm going to go on and end this video now because it ended up being longer than I hoped it would be. But now I'm actually going to hopefully go live on my Instagram, something I've never done before. Very excited. If you didn't get to see that video, please go follow me over on Instagram so when I go live again or do other stuff, you can see it. I also post tons of doll photography over there as well. And hopefully if I get this video up when I plan to, you can watch my like pictures I post while we're at the beach and everything in real time instead of waiting for me to get home so I can upload the videos to YouTube. But yeah, thank y'all so much for watching, and I hope you have a fun, kind, and summery, blessed, doll-filled day.